Hello everybody, welcome back to MaelstromTier Plays The Binding of Isaac. It has been a hot minute since our cane run. It's a really good cane run. We still need to unlock Maggie. Probably because we keep taking all those deals with the devil. Because we need 7 hearts, like, all together to get her unlocked. But there you see Cain and his got the star for boss rush. Still need to do Eve, Lazarus, and Eden. Oh yeah, we haven't even... Oh, we tried Lilith. I do remember that. I'm still... The pain is still there. So let's try Lazarus. As you might know, the Lazarus in the Bible, first off, ZC0Y Dairy Queen World Record. Lazarus in the New Testament is a dead man. If I remember correctly, he was like a friend of Jesus, and then either, I think, his sister went to Jesus and said, "Hey, Lazarus is dead," and this is really bad news. And he's like, "That sucks. How about I fix that?" And then he just was like, "Hey, Lazarus, get up," and then he wasn't dead. The end. And this is MaelstromTier Does Bible Things, Chapter 1. And so, in gameplay reflection, Lazarus has 1 life, and Book of Revelations is pretty good. I'm not going to use it just yet, because... And if we can fly, we can get that item, which I think is Tier Trail, which makes us like have creep of our own. It's okay. I'm not gonna lament if we don't get it. Except I will lament if we can't get all these items. The leech is pretty good too. This is amazing luck. The thing about Lazarus is that when you die, he gets a damage upgrade, and also I think he gets an item that is kind of like the Trail of Tears. When he takes damage, he will have a creep behind him. The creep's not important, the damage upgrade is, because his damage is just piss poor. Really just salt poor considering it's Tears. We haven't gotten number 1 yet. If you're asking, is there such an item, then this might be your first time seeing The Binding of Isaac. I would suggest, watching some other episodes. I've probably got about 1,800 of them already. Not due to the self-promotion so soon. Isn't that the whole point, though, of doing the Let's Play series, is self-promotion? I don't know anymore. This is just like our last run, where we're just bereft of bombs. Excuse me. Thing is about Lazarus is that we kind of had to choose a good moment to die. When we die, we will respawn, but we'll only have 1 heart. So let's chance this. It was mildly worth it. All right, here's the thing. So if we get like an HP upgrade here, it might be like super good to. Oh, we got bombs here, and I didn't even realize it. I'm a big dummy. I want that. I was about to say, it probably would have been good to position the bomb in a way that we get a possible secret room. But it's fine. We get leech. I might want to use it for that, but I don't want to get it right now. Matt and Kim get it, to be precise. We probably want to... Why did I put the bomb there? We could have gotten the... this is neither here nor there. It's happened. Leech, do your thing. Leech will attack enemies, and usually when he gets the kill, we get some HP back, kind of like a lifesteal thing, if we had any space for it. So he can be really useful. These shots will follow me around. We're in the burning basement. Did I leave any fires to possibly kill myself on? That's really morbid, but it's important. It's a gameplay thing. We want a good time to kill ourselves. Phrases you'd never think you'd offer to the world through audio for them to use in a later horrible context. But nonetheless, come on. Binky's pretty good. It's an HP upgrade, so let me tell you. It's time to say goodbye. And we're back. Now you see we got anemia up there. We're a little red for wear, but I think. And now we will. Dang it! I could have gotten that bomb. This is poor play on my part, but I will instead just do. Now we can use Book of Belial or Book of Revelations. Book of Revelations is like 6 heart, 6 rooms. You get a spirit heart. And that's really good. It also causes the 4 horsemen to spawn, which could get us like a ball of bandage or a cube of meat, like guaranteed kind of thing. Now we take our pill. We didn't want to take our pill before because it could have been a health upgrade, and it can't be, if it's a health downgrade, it can't kill us, if that makes sense, which probably, I don't think it makes sense to myself. It's a tears upgrade and I think a speed down, and also we get a spirit heart. So honestly, looking pretty good. MaelstromTier, you're a wizard. It'll fix itself in like half a minute. We're not looking for boss rush this time, so I don't. For now, let's try that. Okay, it's fixed. Now we're kind of like Judas without Book of Belial. So what's the point? Yeah, I think it's great. We're fine. We're looking pretty good. We just gotta... Okay, that was bad damage. Especially since it was a champion bullet, which cost us a whole heart. But we just gotta keep our eye on the active item and be using that constantly because we want to make use of it as much as possible and get like battery charges and try to use those in a good way. If we get more HP, we should, or if we have the chance to, we can also leech get some kills, but we only have 1 heart, 1 red heart to really use that. So let's not, let's not overburden ourselves. Roid Rage. It's okay. It's a syringe, which could get us like a damage upgrade in the long run. The more syringes, I think if we get 3 of them, then we get a... Are you kidding me with that jump? That was amazing. I hate spiders. Then we could get the... I can't even remember what it's called now. Oh, see, I almost forgot to. Mugatu. Has anybody else seen Zoolander 2 yet? Ah, me neither. But it'll be alright. But... I don't know, I'm behind the times, I still haven't seen Deadpool yet. So... One thing at a time. Gonna blow up. Curse of Darkness is not too bad. It is kind of annoying though. And it makes me kind of lazy when we should be checking for like tinted rocks. Oh, okay. I do not like any of these. This guy doesn't spawn spiders, but he does chase you down. And this guy, we might be stuck in a perpetual hell if he just kind of continues to spawn things while we're trying to kill him. I don't think any of these rocks are tinted. I should probably be looking at them a little closer. Hey, look, Famine showed up. What a surprise, considering that I said the Book of Revelations, Revelations, decides that guy shot without doing his animation. I called shenanigans. Can you get a little closer to... Is that good enough? That's good enough. Just get around that shot. Cube of meat. Pretty good. We also got our Book of Revelations charge. And, I'll take the mark. Or the pact. Because it's a damage upgrade. And I'm a damage man. We got 4 bombs. I'll spend a bomb to get in here and... spend a key to get 2 bombs and some pennies. Jury's out whether or not that was worth it. Probably actually wrong. Like, what time for it? Ah, cold water. Who knew? Their damage and tiers upgraded. Should be doing pretty well for ourselves. But you know, now we're running entirely on Spirit Hearts, which we can't really replace. We kind of can, I guess, with Book of Revelations, but, or Book of Revelatons. The 3DS version of the, well, I guess it was originally just a 3DS exclusive game, the Resident Evil Revelations. The first printing had a typo on it, where it was called Resident Evil Revelatons. And so basically, that's my entire joke. And in a sense, that's my entire shtick, is haha references to other video games. And I don't know. It's anime things. Like I said, I've been watching JoJo. Also been watching City Hunter. It's weird because I like City Hunter because it's just dumb and silly, but it feels like the budget just kind of fluctuates between episodes. The last one I saw had this really great like scene with a car chase and a lady on a motorcycle getting away from it. I was like, wow, this is really great. And then an episode later, I'm like, you had like 2 frames the whole time. We're just gonna have these slow sweeping shots and everyone is off model. What is actually happening right now? Alright, that battery charge is great, especially since we just got our charge for that. We can use it again. Or at least, like, I hesitate to say these things because, again, curse of streamer's curse will shove its ugly face. We seem to be doing a pretty good net gain for Spirit Hearts. That's glowing hourglass, which I've heard is really good. Ludovico technique. We had a chance with it during our Lilith run. Let's try it now. It's a really weird item, and it's kind of like a cerebral thing. Not just because, you know, Ludovico technique is probably some sort of reference that I'm not aware of after I just said it. All I do is understand references. But I will wait for you, like a Mumford & Sons song. Wait until we get the rest of our charge here, which we will most definitely get, and Pestilence, which means we're going to get another piece of our keep of meat. The only thing that possibly could happen is in the womb, we might not get the 4th guy. There's like another person that appears in the thing. Let's go. Oh, it's Krampus. I'm not actually surprised, if you couldn't tell. I kind of hope that we get... Oh, really? Stupid red... Oh, I was really hoping that we were going to get Lump of Coal, because Ludovico technique in Lump of Coal is really neat, that the farther away you are from the shot, the bigger it gets. It was either that or chocolate milk. So, yeah, we'll just use it now. And, we're in Capes 1. Nah. Let's not overburden ourselves. Let's not even worry about the self-sacrifice room unless you give me a tarot card that's really good. Strength is okay. It's basically an all stats upgrade only for the room that we're in. I think you can still cheese Deals with the Devil with it, where you take it and then you take a Deal with the Devil for a red heart, and then you come out and you don't lose anything because you just gave away that red heart. Curse room wasn't exactly worth it, but we're pretty done. No, I'm not going to try for a secret room. No. Because every time I think of a spot, it's like, it can't be there because super secret room might be here. And we're just going to remotely get rid of these red ones. And then kind of use this TNT to our advantage. like I was saying last episode, my controller seems a little busted because this is it, neutral. And you can still see Meat Boy firing. I'm gonna have to get that looked at. Get a bomb, push you over here, and do the same with this guy. And get a bomb. So, yeah, really all we wasted was our time. Flooded caves too. I really, you know, I'm not a fan of these flooded caves because these, like, silkworm dudes are really annoying because they disappear or they explode in that cross-shape pattern. That is just super annoying because my instinct says I want to dodge, and then my brain and then it goes no, which is exactly the entire point. It's a good design considering that it's like it changes your gameplay, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. I mean, I can appreciate it, but that doesn't mean I can appreciate a film, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm trying to think of something. I mean, I would say like a Tarantino film, I can definitely see that, but I really dug Hateful Eight. My dad did not like it. There was a lot of swearing for his taste, and I'm like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you're watching a Tarantino film. I don't think cancer will do anything for us. I'll check this. If it's any better. Moon card puts us to our secret room, which is really far away. Oof. Thank you, Cupid Meat, doing your defense work. At least Ludovico will be useful if we, like, have to, yeah, you know, whatever. Well, we're not going for boss rush this time. You just saw safety scissors work right there. It cuts those troll bombs and turns them into normal bombs. It's really nice. Now we can kind of see our damage being done thanks to Mega Fatty, and it's serviceable. We'd be doing about the same if all we had was just regular tears. So he's dead. That's great. This is the perfect thing for Ludovico because we can just sit here, dodge shots, dodge people, let Leech take care of them. I can see forever. That's useful. Sort of. It's kind of like X-ray goggles, X-ray vision, but for this floor. But we have it in a rotation, so we might pick it up again later. We have not been to our item room, and we left our strength card. It's not the end of the world if we don't get it, but we did leave it. Steam sale's pretty good. And I would like to get that charge, because, you know, why not? But let's do a room first and finish our thing. Bad damage on my part. That's the only problem with Ludovico is, like, I have to separate my brain and kind of, like, do a unfun dance. Here we get some more spirit arts, which is great. Do this again. Bam. Here's our boss, which means I want to go back and find a treasure room, item room. I don't know which one's which. It's the only thing I don't like about the leech is that sometimes I forget that he's our pal, and I was like, Stain, what a surprise! So glad that you could make it. I hope you can't tell that I'm being entirely false about this. I really wish you weren't here right now. I mean, you're almost dead, so yeah, just you never know. You still got a hit on him. Does range do anything for you? I don't think so. Oh man, we probably could have definitely used strength card here, or I don't know. If we used it, I don't know if would have like popped it. I'm gonna take a shortcut or something. These guys are a lot faster than Ludovico, at least in the... and I'll take Guppy's collar. It's 3 hearts, but we have Book of Revelations. We can get that back. Like, no problem. Tried to snap, but instead it just hit my desk, and now my thumb kind of hurts. Oh, hey there. Item room is right here. Again, range upgrade. What do you do for me? Infestation 2, you're fantastic and I love you. Alright, this run just got amazing. Now, we're going to spawn some spiders. And those spiders are going to do work for us. That spirit heart and that luck upgrade. Might as well go do the whole dang floor. Joke's on you, Envy, because I think you get destroyed and turned into spiders. Yes? No? Yes! You are your own undoing. I still took damage, so... Who's really the winner here? Well, us. We're the winner. It's also kind of fun that you can use either the joystick or your face buttons. I like shooting when I'm using regular tiers. I like shooting with the face buttons. But for like Mom's Knife and Brimstone and Ludovico, it's just a lot easier to use the joystick. I believe you can also, on the keyboard, use the mouse to control that stuff. It's kind of the same thing. But I don't know. I guess people play keyboard and mouse games all the time. I just tried getting the Stalker. I tried getting into it for the channel, but it's a little too buggy and unpredictable for my tastes. I would like to do a blind Let's Play to try it, but that was too blind because I spent 20 minutes trying to get an enemy soldier to stop trying to shoot at a dog 20 miles away. It was just like, seriously? Why? Goathead gets us deals with the devil pretty much without fail, which is great. Do you give us, when they die on the spikes, they give us some spiders, some infestation dudes. Does the leech help us with that? You guys are a bit annoying. What a beautiful doing. It's funny that these spiders are like stuck until you move to the next room and then they respawn because they're just kind of like, I'm floating in midair. Am I supposed to be doing this? Come on. I've got spiders and you are spiders. Dark Bum. This run is getting better it's practically a song on Sgt. Pepper's. It's getting better all the time. Maybe I shouldn't have explained the joke. It's a joke thing. It's so new to me. It's almost like I do it, or at least attempt to do it. There's a quote from, I want to say, San Andreas. It's the character Laszlo, so you know it's anyone's game on which exactly it came from. I'm pretty sure it's him interviewing people on WCTR, but someone goes, "Do you think you're funny?" And he's like, "I'm trying to be." And I heard it and went, "It's practically my life right now," or in general. It's like Triple Hollow Room I'm not a fan of, but oh shoot! I don't think we used Book of Revelations on this floor, and now we've lost our chance to get the full cube of meat. I'm big dummy. Whatever, fine. We could just be Guppy. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. This is the way that I'm going then. What do I care anymore? But I am gonna stick with Book of Revelations, and we are gonna go to our shop because we got Steam sale, and I'm gonna use my bombs to try and blow these things up because there might be spirit hearts, like so. And I'm gonna keep using this voice because I'm sure it's great and recording fantastic. Unfortunately, our spiders do not make more spiders, but I don't want to use that yet. Greed, what a big surprise. It was inevitable. Now we got Steam Sale and Steam Sale. Does that, do they stack? Will a 15, is it, it's not 50 of 50. Would that like 75% off, or is everything just free now? It's probably just regular and doesn't stack. I'll pick it up because we're not really like going for a score. Not done a daily challenge. We also, now that we can fly, we can get this range upgrade, and we can see forever. It's actually pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Just would have been great if we had gotten that one for our last. We opened the chests left to right, or right to left, rather. So where we get these things, and then teleport out, and then the wave doesn't activate. It means we wouldn't have to fight, but then we wouldn't get that key. Who knows? This key could be the key to everything. I apologize for not even trying with that one. I bet just in case, I bet our super duper secret room will be closer up to here. Like so. That black heart over there is going to be really good for our, basically just as a sign of how we're doing. We can look at it and go, yeah, well, we've taken some hits, but at least we haven't like lost that black heart until we lose that black heart, and then we're just like, oh, balls of steel. It's a pill that would be really useful right now. Dark Bum, I kind of forgot. I don't want to be rude. I kind of forgot you were here because this run was so good. Bob's brain is not happening. Okay. On one hand, no, Bob's brain is awful. On another hand, Ludovico's so different that we could kind of focus on it, like do Bob's brain first, then get Ludo, and then go Goodwill hunting by yourself. I keep saying that, but I don't actually remember if that's Ludo. So you know what? Let's not no balls this. Let's try and put this into practice. Waste a key. Okay, that donation machine probably will get used. Crawl space, which leads to a black market, which we can probably give away some stuff for. Even more options. It's really good. Battery's not bad. Broken stopwatch. I don't know. It run's already kind of silly. The world. Time stopped. 8 seconds have passed. World's better than Temperance, most definitely.
Temperance.
And hey, little chest. I think we unlocked that with Isaac when we beat Greed mode. That thing's a portal thing. It's an active item that you put one thing down and put the other one down, and then you can teleport there. It's pretty useless. Piggy bank, we get money when we get hurt, but is it worth it? Because money's not a problem. Broken stopwatch, I'm probably not gonna bother with. Put Temperance down, we can blow it up. Because I'm a heartless man.
Vested?
I also kind of forgot we were playing Lazarus. It's been a great run. Go on, get out of here. And then I think when we sleep in this, we should get some spirit hearts back. Normally, when you have all red hearts, you get all your HP back. But it works like that too, which is nice. Which is incredibly nice because usually other stuff like 2 of Hearts and anything else that involves like giving you hearts like that usually doesn't work with that thing. I'm trying to focus here, and yet I'm not at the same time. I really gotta start doing these at not like 2 in the morning, but at the same time, this is when I'm usually awake, which probably just means I just need to get a better time. I don't even know what Magician does with Ludovico. It's probably more imperative. It's also the best time to do uploading because our internet goes to a, what would you expect when you're uploading X gig videos to YouTube? And then I'm just kind of stuck going, well, I guess I'll work on drawing or something. Thank you, DB. DB became Mimi. Death card is good, but I'm lazy and I don't want to go back for it. We're already at 27 minutes, and a run that is amazing, or at least pretty dang good. We don't need to, like, continue this. Lovers. I mean, you don't need to give me it because we're already full up. Don't proc, don't proc. Okay. Yeah, it's looking great. Oh, the shop's over there and I missed it. But it's okay. Fix that in a second. Bobby Brand, I forgot I took you. And you know what, I'm okay with that. We're not even hitting with Ludo half the time anyway. Oh. Shop items are just 0 cents. So, I guess we'll just take them. Infested. And donate all our money because we do need to get this. Ooh, there's options, which is great because that's the other. We picked up more options, which will give us more items in the boss room. We'll get 2 items to choose from. When we pick one off, the other one will disappear. I don't know if it'll work with Mom. Eventually she gets an item that's pretty much just guaranteed to drop. But we haven't gotten that far yet. It does not work with her, which is a little strange. Still have Goat Head, and I forgot about that. Mom's coin purse. We must have turned into Mom, which puts us a little knife behind us, which is actually kind of garbage. Health upgrade. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, infested. Can we trade it away? Oh, no, we can't really. Contract room below. I'll take it because otherwise we're gonna just kind of cap out our spirit hearts. And it also gets us double rewards. So, why not? Utero 1. Hey, it's the second. It's a different version of the womb. It's like the harder version. Broken remote is a trinket that is relatively bad. There's an item called the teleporter. Oh, I forgot we had we got the battery as well, so we'll charge Book of Belial or Book of Revelations. God, it's on my mind. I just miss it. We don't have to immediately use it. I don't see why we're not using it now that I think about it, other than just because I'm lazy and I'm trying to explain this. Explosive Diary is pretty bad. Faded Polaroids also pretty bad. Well, okay, I don't know what it does, so let's learn. We got nothing to do with our money, and let's give you it. Oh, Butterbean. You really shouldn't. Oh, we lost our charge. Butterbean. Guess Butterbean pushes back enemies. It doesn't even damage them. It just kind of gently floats them away. I wish I was joking. That was bad damage. I was too focused on this host. Get up so I can kill you. I'll spend a spirit heart in here. Because you might pay out, and then we'll basically get, oh, or we get out free. Or we get out doubly free, because telepills. We leave anything back there that was incredible. The world. We want that. We do have a guaranteed deal with the devil, so we probably are just going down Shoal again. Thanks to the goat head. So we probably might want to save the world card for that. For Shoal. It's not any worse than... Yeah, I'm trying to think, and my brain's not working. It's not any worse than Womb 2, but it is the higher down one, so by like law of averages it should be the more difficult one. It's a little bit like, you know, your whatever is your taste. Destroying it won't do anything, but keeping alive won't really change anything either. But we're sitting pretty. And in a run that's not like super powerful. I want to go back and get that worm. Hookworm, I think. Do anything to you? When we move it, like I'm trying to go left and it's like it's having a fuss. What the heck? We will let's you know, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck style. I can't say it. I don't think I could say that with impunity. Hey, we get our 3rd level cube of meat, at least. I get 4th level, which is sad, but 3rd is just fine because he turns into this guy and he will follow the leech around and fight like that. Yeah, I've been saying Bookably a lot, but I really want to go for the survivability, despite the fact that we, you know, are full on spirit hearts and full on stuff. It's kind of annoying that we couldn't find... I probably should have just taken like half a red heart so we could fill it up and then be able to give away this heart. Okay, I already hate this. Okay, I regret it immediately. Let's just get out of here. Pride, you are in for a bad time. Hey, look, another world card. That's super nice. Now we can just kind of run into stuff like an idiot. Wonder what this chest room does for us. Sun card. Justice. Fine, I want that. You took it. You little...
Wheel of Fortune.
I'm just gonna blow it up, honestly. And then I'm gonna take that. I know you want it. Okay, here's the thing. The sun card does the same thing that that the world does, but it also damages all the enemies in the room and does replenish our health, but that part's not worth it. Or at least not important to me. Got the virus. Did we get enough? No, we only got Roid Rage, or the speed and range upgrade that then became useless because of Ludo. Temperance. Useless. Temperance is... I guess since it's wealth contract from below, we just get 2 of everything. Should get a 311 item and they get 5 of everything. Ah, jokes. I got them. I've said it before. I'll say it again and again and again. Sneak Man. Also, I don't know if that offer still stands, but Jet Set Radio was on sale. Not Jet Set Radio Future, but Jet Set. We take it. Endless Nameless is interesting. It's like it's got a chance to spawn whatever card or pill that you used. So it's a good chance that we could just we use the sun, another one could just like drop from us and then we get to use it again. But probably not. Another item that we're gonna have to see an ending to in the other thing, but it's fine. Gonna go down. We unlocked Forgotten Baby, and now everything is terrible! Remember when we were in greed mode and everything was terrible 2? Well, there's everything is terrible 1. If you thought this game was easy, like I keep saying, then we've got some bad news. But, you know, let's try to enjoy it when we still can. Pretty much got maximum usage of our... Okay, see, this is where things are going rough. I need to yeah. I need to speak English for one thing. Otherwise, I'll have to change my YouTube channel's country language. Alright, buddy. I don't have a lot. I guess I do have a lot of time. I've got all the time in the world, but I don't want to. I have 50 cents. I don't want to use it. So I could. Got a treasure map, which is great. It also just told us that basically we're headed the wrong way. I've got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night, and that I was gonna say, as soon as I saw this map layout, I'm like, yeah, the boss room's gonna be all the way at the end of that L. And sure enough, well, that was a room. Let's go visit our curse room. You know, we don't really need the boons, but what the heck? And I can scum this by just doing this. Oops. I mean, we have to go back for that deal for that devil card. But you know, at least we didn't have to take damage and had to use one of our very useful charges, and I forgot to. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I am the worst. And yet we're still gonna win this run pretty handily. Which is... The good news about it is there isn't really... Except for, I mean, Guppy, being Guppy's really good. But I don't think there's really a single item in this entire thing that I can point to and say, there was the turning point. Ludovito's good. The damage isn't amazing. Infestation's great. Which does do a lot of damage. And Guppy's fantastic. But, I don't know, it took a bit. Let's do that. And now our shot's bigger. There's no damage. Maybe I missed the window for that. Maybe I have to wait and shoot the shot, but it's... you know, it's... You just stand here and... Like, Cube of Meat, just sit... Cube of Meat, you were supposed to be doing your thing of, like, showing how much damage you can do. Look how much damage it did. Alright. That is gonna do it. I've already seen this again. I'm just gonna skip it. Broken Onks appeared in the basement. And... everything got harder. Let's find out just how everything got harder. Sounds like a bad Doshin. Don't look that up.
Isaac!
I just want to take a second to just the complexity of you fighting your mom to then go to the womb to fight her heart only to open the chest that has her inside of it? Who beats the crap out of you? I don't know. We're almost done filling out this photo thing. And that is going to do it for another episode of Binding of Isaac. If you enjoyed it, consider maybe leaving a like. And if you want to see a new video every day, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm MaelstromTier, and I'm going to be doing this probably for, you know, at least a while. Gonna try. I mean, the views have been alright, but you gotta start somewhere. If anyone wants to help me with, like, how to do social networking without being a total pain in the butt, leave a comment. Follow my Twitter. Yell at me in Friendster? I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you next time.